Welcome to Bear Armory. It's been a while since I made a compilation of inexpensive and quality knives from Aliexpress. That's why today I have made a special selection of top 5 best-selling folding knives Petrified Fish, based on price and quality criteria, as well as based on positive reviews and quantity of knives. Links to this selection will be in the description under the video. Accordingly, from this selection you will be able to make conclusions and choose the right knife for you. Let's go. 5th place. Petrified Fish 949. Model PF 949 is available in two versions of the handle G10 with Damascus steel pattern, G10 carbon and linen micarta. In addition to the knife, the box contains a branded cloth and a lanyard with a badge. What's especially nice is a set of black Torxes, in case the white ones don't suit you. A trifle, but very nice. No complaints about the quality of the material handling. The clip on the knife is made of titanium, according to the manufacturer. It is not repositionable to the other side. Stabbing hole in place. The clip on the pocket is deep fitting. The fin on the blade, aka flipper, is notched. The chamfers have been removed, no knurling of the finger. The flip is excellent, the blade runs on ceramic bearings. The mechanics of the blade is fine. There is no backlash. The liner fits at the very beginning of the blade's heel, and the blade is in the center. Next you can see the most important features. This knife is about 25% more expensive than other brand knives. But after getting acquainted with it in person and evaluating its quality, we can say for sure that the knife rightfully takes its place in its price category. And its price is $63. 4th place. Petrified Fish PFP01 Beluga. The handle is made classically, as with most knives, 2 steel liners, 2 pads of G10, but immediately notice how really well made the pads, grinded to perfection. If you look inside the knife, you can see that the liners are lightened. Both liners of the knife, which in general has not lightened this not small knife in all respects, both in width of the handle and blade, and in its thickness and length. The clip is a deep fitting. It is attached with 2 screws to the liner under the G10 liner. To change the blade you just need to unscrew 2 screws, pull it out and move it to the other side. The blade has good mechanics on ceramic bearings. The blade is made of K110 steel. In essence it is a practical and universal folding knife for everyday carry. Below you can see the most important features. The price of this knife is $50. Moving on to 3rd place. Petrified Fish 838. It's worth noting right away that the knife is big. It is much bigger than it looks on the photo. In a large palm or with a tactical glove, it won't get lost. Very graspy handle, large blade. Thin chop will upset those who like to chop wood, and thin tip will upset those who like to raise hatches. All others will be pleased with cutting and pecking qualities. The knife is heavy, but as it is said in one movie, heaviness is reliability, isn't it? If it doesn't go off, you can hit your head with it. The kit comes with additional black screws to replace the regular ones. The knife out of the box easily cuts paper, shaves. The blade is centered, has minimal and even approaches, no backlash, easy movement of the blade, axle is neatly lubricated. In fact, it is a great full-fledged knife, fits well in your hand, carbon insert is inserted perfectly, no gaps. Further are the important characteristics. The price of this knife is exactly $30. 2nd place. Petrified Fish Mini 01X. This knife appeared on AliExpress and immediately hit the top of sales. The Petrified Fish Mini is a smaller version of the legendary Beluga. Its blade is made of 14C28N steel, a Swedish stainless steel specially designed for knives. It sharpened well, keeps sharpness well. Cutting edge is not subject to chipping and it is able to withstand side loads. The geometry of the blade is wide with high descents, it will cut just super. The knife is opened with a front flipper. The axial mechanism has ceramic bearings, so you'll hear a juicy click when you open it. The handle doesn't crumple your hand and at the same time doesn't stick out of your pocket. And so let's say the cherry on the cake, here is the titanium matte deep fitting clip. The appearance of the knife is simply luxurious, it looks very expensive. Next are the features. The price of this knife is on average $40. And finally we got to the 1st place in the sales leaders, which is occupied by the Petrified PF818. The knife PF818 has a drop point blade profile. The flats on the blade are straight. The processing of the blade is stonewash. It gives anti-glare effect and masks small scratches that occur in the process of operation. I like very much the slots on the blade. Closer to the handle they are from the middle of the blade, and closer to the tip they are from the butt. My opinion, this is a design extravagance. But once I came across on one of the knife forums, on the information that this was done to enable a person to use the blade closer to the handle for rough work, say for planing, and closer to the tip for fine work, such as something finely chopping. I don't know how much of this is true. There is no backlash, torques do not stick out in the grooves, and on the backside, all the holes are edged. In general, you can see that they are responsible. The clip does not tear the pocket, and with it more convenient than without it. A little bit of characteristic, without a doubt this is the leader in sales on AliExpress in this brand. The price of it is $23.
What interesting and unusual guns do you remember? Do you know? Be sure to share your opinions in the comments. If you like this video, please click on the like button. You can support me by teasing about my stuff, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click on the bell button not to miss any new videos and be updated on the latest news. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Thanks to everyone. Bye bye.